Hello everyone. Many celebrities led ordinary lives before they became famous. But have you ever wondered how they were first discovered? Let's take a look at how the names we all know were discovered. When Vin Diesel was 7, a play director caught him and his friends breaking into a theater. But instead of getting them in trouble, she cast them in her upcoming production. She gave them each $20 and a copy of the script for Dinosaur Door. Music manager Scooter Braun was searching for a different artist on YouTube when he accidentally clicked on one of Justin Bieber's videos instead. I called all the schools in that area of Ontario until his mum called to get rid of me, and I convinced him to get on the first plane he and his mom ever took, Scooter said. Anya Taylor-Joy was scouted as a model on the street while she was walking her dog. She was discovered by Storm model management scout Sarah Dukas, who also discovered Kate Moss. Jason Statham made a living selling knockoff jewelry on the street corners of London before a modeling gig put him in contact with director Guy Ritchie, who wrote him a part as a black market jewelry hawker. Jason said that his role in Lock, Stock, and Two Smoking Barrels didn't require acting. I'm just stepping into the movie world, doing what I used to do. 19-year-old Marilyn Monroe was working in an aircraft factory when a touring army photographer snapped her picture. She began working as a model for the photographer and his colleagues soon after. She quit her factory job, divorced her husband, dyed her hair blonde, and changed her name. A few years later, her modeling success led to a contract with an acting agent. When Tracy Chapman was a student at Tufts University, her classmate Brian Koppelman stole one of her demos and sent it to his father, who was a music executive. Charles Koppelman instantly hopped a plane to see her perform and eventually signed her to his label. Gisele Bündchen signed up for a modeling course to get a free trip to Sao Paulo, and while she was on the trip, a modeling agent scouted her at a McDonald's. Having grown up in the small town of Horizontina, 13-year-old Gisele hadn't even seen a fashion magazine before. When a commercial was shooting outside her apartment, 15-year-old Rosario Dawson sat on the front porch until a director and a screenwriter approached her and asked if she'd like to be in a movie. Screenwriter Harmony Korine told her, "I wrote this character for you without even realizing it. I didn't even know you. You're perfect for this character. You have to get in the game." Pamela Anderson was in the stands at a BC Lions football game when a camera operator pointed his lens at her, broadcasting her image onto the Jumbotron and turning her into an instant local celebrity. At the game, she was wearing a shirt advertising Labatt's beer, and she became a spokesmodel for the brand soon after. A FedEx delivery driver overheard 13-year-old Mandy Moore singing, and he sent a copy of her demo to his friends at Epic Records. The chance encounter at an Orlando recording studio led to her first record deal. When Nick Jonas was about 6, his mom took him to the hair salon, where someone overheard him singing and gave her a manager's card. He went on to become a child Broadway star before signing his first record deal at age 11. Steven Spielberg spotted Alden Ehrenreich in a comedy video the aspiring actor helped make for a mutual friend's bat mitzvah. Alden told Vanity Fair, "If I had any idea that anyone would see that, I probably wouldn't have done it. It's really funny that he could glean anything from that." Toni Braxton was singing to herself at a gas station when songwriter Bill Petaway overheard her. He helped Toni and her sisters land a record deal with Arista Records as the Braxtons. John Wayne had a job moving props and filming equipment at Fox Film Corporation when the filmmakers, most notably John Ford, started casting him as an extra instead. Ford introduced him to fellow director Raoul Walsh, who cast Wayne in his first starring role. When Katherine Heigl was 9, her aunt invented a hair care product, photographed her as a model, and sent the pictures to New York modeling agencies. Katherine was signed to Wilhelmina and experienced success as a child model and commercial actor before booking her first big screen role in That Night. And finally, when Haley Joel Osment was a child, a pair of women running a casting table at his local IKEA snapped his picture, which led to his first commercial role. He said, "It was only after that commercial that we were contacted by the casting director of Forrest Gump, and I started reading with Zemeckis and Tom Hanks right after that." Every celebrity's path to fame has to start somewhere. Not everyone in Hollywood kicked off their career by cold calling agents or sending their demos to record labels, though. For some, it was more like a chance encounter straight from a movie. Today we examined with you how celebrities are discovered. If you liked the video, don't forget to like it and subscribe to our channel for more videos.